Bit of a surprise video today. I wasn't expecting to do like a vlog or a video or anything today, but I just received this beautiful piece of amazingness in the mail and I had to share it. Just the cover is enough to make you want to buy this book. Oh. For those of you who are already hooked, I've put a link down below to my Amazon shop. I'm an Amazon affiliate. This book is £15 on Amazon UK. If you are elsewhere in the world, obviously you're going to look somewhere else, but it is also on Book Depository, and don't forget Book Depository do free worldwide delivery. So I'll include the link to that as well. I don't get anything from them. I only get affiliate links from Amazon UK. But you know, some of my Aussie friends might want to order this book. So, oh my God, it's amazing. It's amazing. I've only flicked through and I'm already like, I want to take the whole day off and just read the book from cover to cover. Look at this. It's huge for a start. It's bigger than A4. And it is facsimile reproductions of various diaries of famous people. Because I'm weird and lefty, I'm going to start at the back. It's got all the different links to where you can find stuff. So if it's in a private collection or a museum, or if it's like the British Library or the Library of Congress or Smithsonian or whatever, you can find out where everything is. It's also got a complete list of everything. Every person whose diary is mentioned or pictured, obviously. It's called an index. I'm just so excited. I'm sorry, I'm rambling because I'm so excited. Look at this. Oh. So this is looking at various contemporary, Orton, Cheever, Andy Warhol, Alan Bennett, Kurt Cobain. But before that, it's got everybody from film directors. This is Carolina Maria de Jesus. I don't know if it's a Spanish pronunciation or I think so. I think she's from Brazil. Sylvia Plath. Oh. Just Frida Kahlo, obviously. I'm skipping lots of pages because there's just so much to see. I want to show you absolutely everything. Albert Camus, Anais Nin, Joseph Pla, Siegfried Sassoon, Jung. Oh, it's just Virginia Woolf. Look at these. Marie Curie. There's a whole, for those of you who love, I think it's the next page actually, Thomas Edison. For those of you who love Beatrix Potter, yeah, look. I sold Courtney just on that. In fact, she was sold on the cover, but the minute I said there's 4 pages on Beatrix Potter, she says, oh, I have to adopt that one. Conan Doyle. Did you know he was an artist? Gaudi. Vincent, obviously his letters to his brother are pretty much a diary or a journal of what he did. It's like an art journal, basically. Muir. Mary Chestnut, Civil War diarist. See, sometimes people's diaries become famous purely because they recorded such monumental events rather than because of who they were. In fact, it's often the, John and Joe and Jane in the street whose diaries make it more interesting because you get to see it from the point of view of the people. You know, what was it like to live through this? That's what the real question is for a lot of us for history. What was it like to be there? Henry Thoreau. It's not about, you know, which general was in charge of the Brontes. Sorry. I'm so excited about this book. I have to sit and John Ruskin. I have to sit and read through all of this because I've seen a lot of these before. And, you know, I recognize a lot of them because I'm so into this stuff. I've been collecting books about diaries and journals since I was a kid. Everything I could find. Every printed journal, every book about a journal, every book that mentioned a journal, everything I could find. And this is just like, this is the motherlode, this one, because this is all of it together in one place. And you can even compare the writing, and it's got music, a music catalogue of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. So it's got his entire catalogue of music. Different ways of journaling, all these different ways of journaling. Sultan Ahmad al-Salih, sorry if I butchered that, 22nd Sultan of Bone, 1757 to 1812. I have no idea what language that is. I'm going to assume that some of it might be Arabic, but it looks like there's two different styles. I don't know. But, oh, imagine being able to read this and go through it. Treasure trove, guys, treasure trove. Look at this. Goya, an artist's notebook, Italian artist's notebook. I bet Da Vinci's in here as well. A Cook, James Cook, the explorer. Oh my God. Because this would be not just a diary, but also a captain's log, because he was a naval officer. So he would have kept a complete diary of everything. And look, all you people who complain about bleed through. Back in the oldie days, there was bleed through and you dealt with it. I like a bit of bleed through. Well, not bleed through. Bleed through is distracting, but ghosting. I like ghosting. But there is a bit of bleed through on some of these as well. But oof. Don't you just want to pick up some of these books out of the pages and look through them? Oh, a Quaker. But that's an interesting one to read. Most pages of the diary like this one are packed with different kinds of incidents. They include a wide range of jottings, from lists of books that Drinker has read to Quaker meeting notes, or from her children's illnesses to her thoughts about the French Revolution. Interesting. Drinker recorded a mass of detail in writing. That's her name, Elizabeth Sandwith Drinker. Drinker recorded a mass of detail in writing that is clear but not very tidy. Her text also includes many abbreviations, as if she was writing very fast. That's so interesting. Botanist, A Journey to Lapland. That's what I saw. Look at these. Oh, I know what I'm going to be doing with my weekend. I've got lots to do, but at least today I'm going to be nose deep in this. An aristocrat's family from France. An aristocrat's diary. Look at that desk. Oh my goodness. Highly polished Chinese lacquer with gold inlay. That must be worth a fortune. But never mind that. Look how beautiful it is. Look at all those drawers for hiding stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just so cool. Abel Janzoon Tasman. Sorry, I've butchered that one. Dutch names I'm not very good with. An explorer. Look at this. The Conflict of Murderers Bay. with the Maori and the Dutch. Coastal drawings. He sat on the beach and drew what was going on. Urban sketching before it was cool, guys. Look at these. Another explorer. Diaries before 1500, so not much known. Oh, there's Leo. There's Leo. There's Leo. I've already got the facsimile book of all his journals, but it's nice to be able to put it in context. And this seems to be chronological order as well, which is even better. Is this? Yes. The colours at the top, so that's 1800 to 1860. And then the orange one is 1700 to 1800. And the green is 1500 to 1700. And then the red is before 1500. So the colours split it up into, would it be eras or epochs? Eras, I think. An apothecary's journal. The diary of, we've only got, oh, look at that. Look at that writing. 15th century in Florence. 14th of May, 1504. 1504! And that'll be Italian with, but more Latin Italian. So might actually be able to read that one. Marjorie Kemp. Oh, I'm going to butcher this name. Murasaki Shikibu. Shikibu? That sounds familiar. Murasaki Shikibu. A Japanese lady who kept a scroll under her pillow, by the look of it. Enin. Oh, letters from Imperial Rome, Pliny the Younger, and senator and writer. Oh, I wonder if they've got Marcus Aurelius in here. No, apparently not. Skip to the pharaohs. Oh, guys, look at this book. Of course, Anne Frank. Basho. A Diary of Anxiety from 1910 to 1923. Czech author Franz Kafka kept diaries recording his thoughts and dreams, expressing his anguished sense of isolation and his alienation from the world. All of this later fed into his novels. Oh, look how beautiful. Guys, I'm sorry to be an ableist, but £15 for a book like this book, and everywhere I've looked, this book has been about £15, which is really cheap for a book like this. The Guillermo del Toro one that I bought, that's approximately the same size as this, a little bit thicker, but similar size. Also reproductions of his diaries. That one cost me £30. That was a big chunk of change. So this is half the price, and so much beautiful stuff. What's on the back? Oh, Oscar Wilde. I never travel without my diary. One should always have something sensational to read on the train. Travel back in time and witness both everyday life and great moments in history in this fascinating compilation of diaries through the ages, bringing together historical and literary diaries, artists' sketchbooks, explorers' journals, scientists' notebooks. The Great Diaries provides an intimate insight into the lives and thoughts of some of the most interesting people of the last 2,000 years. I have some reading to do.